If you please, Monsieur Pierre, he wishes you to kiss him goodbye. This is for you. Now he would like to sleep.
Yeah. So late. Finally, at the end, he loved me. So late. He gave me this.
This letter is for the Tsar. And this one for you, Pierre.
Open it.
Your father wishes you to know that in the letter to the Tsar, he begs that you be legitimately acknowledged as his son and the next Count Bezhukov, the sole heir to all his estates.
Be worthy, my boy. Be worthy of your great father. How often we sin, how much we deceive, and for what? All ends in death. Kiss your cousin, Helene. He has been reborn. Embrace him. Wish him well. It's a good thing we are going back to Moscow. After 3 weeks in the country, I can hardly keep my eyes open. Still, it was a profitable trip, wasn't it, Pierre?
Very profitable. I'll see how long we have to wait. It shouldn't be too long.
There's no hurry. It'll give Papa a few extra winks of sleep.
Andre!
Pierre!
Where are you going? Your father's?
Yes. What have you been up to? Tell me all the news. Are you alone?
No. Prince Vasily is with me. And his daughter, too.
Oh?
We made a tour of inspection of my estates. I'd never been there before, you know. It's huge and so backward. And now that I'm Count Bezhukov, I feel I really must do something about it.
I see. That's why you went with Prince Vasily and Elaine.
Well, Prince Vasily helps me with the administration.
Of course. Come say hello to Lisa. It will give her pleasure. She's miserable at the idea of being stuck away in the country.
Helene is different. She loves the country. It was her idea entirely to come along.
I'm sure.
Children, go away.
How long do you expect to stay down here? Forever. Months and months and months. Until after the baby is born. You know Andre's leaving tomorrow. He thought it would be better for me to be here with his father and sister than alone in Moscow. And how do you feel about it? I dread it. And even so, you consented to bury yourself down here? Andre wants me to. What else is there to do? Oh, well, I assure you, if it were I would find something else to do. I suppose so. But we're very different, you and I, Elaine. Yes, indeed we are.
Have you asked her to marry you yet?
No,
Are you going to?
I don't know yet.
Do you want some advice?
On any subject, Andre. Not on this.
All right.
Andre, Lisa. We thought you would never come. Oh, Lisa, you look so beautiful.
You too, Mary.
No, I'm just a little country mouse. Andre, it isn't true what you wrote in your letter, that you're only staying overnight.
I'm afraid it is.
Lisa, talk to him. Make him stay.
I've tried.
Mary, Lisa's very tired. I think she'd better get some rest. Yes?
Excellency, your father heard the coach drive up. He would like you to present yourself immediately.
Thank you. No, you'd better go upstairs, Lisa. You'll see him at dinner.
Come.
Ah, here's the warrior. Here's the Bolkonsky who's going to beat Napoleon. How are you, my boy? How are you?
I'm well, Father. How was your health?
Oh, the same, boy, the same. Only fools fall ill. You know me, busy from morning till night. Little to eat, less to drink, so of course I'm well.
Thank God.
God has nothing to do with it.
Just a moment, Andre, please. Don't refuse.
What is it?
Father's father used to take it along with him in all his wars.
If it's not too heavy, it won't break my neck.
Andre, promise that you'll never take it off. Promise?
Yes.
Kiss me here. Thank you, my boy. Thank you.
Why do you thank me, Father?
For doing your duty. for not allowing yourself to be tied to a woman's apron strings. The army before everything. Thank you. Thank you.
About my wife, Father.
Your wife? Well, go on, speak.
When her confinement is due, send to Moscow for a doctor.
A doctor?
I know that if nature won't do its work, no one can. But they've been telling her things, and she's had a dream. She's frightened.
All right, all right. Give this to Michael Kutuzov. We were at school together. He wasn't exactly a bright lad, but never mind. I've written to him to tell him to keep you away from headquarters. They're bad places. Tell him I remember him and I admire him. Now, goodbye. Remember this, Prince Andrei. If they kill you, it will hurt me, your old father. But if I hear that you've not behaved like the son of Nicholas Bolkonsky, it will be worse. I shall be shamed.
You needn't have said that to me, Father. I also wanted to ask you, if I am killed and I have a son, don't let him be taken away from you. Let him grow up here, with you, please.
Well, what are you waiting for? We've said goodbye. Go, go.
Andre, you're leaving already? Don't go. Don't leave me here. I won't be able to stand it. I'll be so lonely, Andre.
I leave you in my family's house with my father, with Mary.
Stay until tomorrow. Stay another day, please, I beg you.
I can't, Lisa. You know that.
You're delighted to go. You're delighted to get rid of me. Oh, Andre. Andre.
Bye, Mary.
Catcher, go and get some smelling salts. But you tell that silly horse to stop shaking his head. I'll never get it this way.
You heard the lady. Stop shaking your head.
You see, animals are much more reasonable than people.
Mademoiselle, I wonder if I might offer you 1,000,000 rubles to paint my portrait.
Pierre!
On one condition, you must make me look at least as good as the horse.
It's not fair to look at it before it's finished. Very unpromising, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You needn't be in such a hurry to agree. Anyway, it's not meant to be a work of art. Papa bought the coal to give to Nicholas as a present when he comes back from the war. And I'm going to send him the picture to show him what it's like. Have you finished? For the moment.
Charge! Come on! Hurry! Come on! Come on! Charge! Yahoo!
Have you heard from Nicholas?
Mamma and Papa received a letter. He hasn't written me or Sonia. Men forget about women immediately when they go to war, don't they?
Men don't, boys do.
Nicholas would be furious if he heard you call him a boy. He'd probably challenge you to a duel.
It's a better reason than most for fighting a duel.
Actually, the only reason he wrote was that he wanted some more money. He keeps lending money to his captain, and his captain keeps losing it at cards. The captain sounds a lot like Papa. His name's Denisov, and Nicholas says he's got moustaches out to here. He lisps, and he's the bravest man in the world. Nicholas says he's having a perfectly glorious time, and that we're bound to win the war soon. He's beginning to feel quite sorry for Napoleon.
Charge! Kill him! Come on, men! Take that! Come on! Charge!
There's no doubt about it. Wars must be very amusing. I must put it on my list.
What list?
I'm making a list of the greatest pleasures human beings are capable of in the order of their importance. I'd neglected war.
What are the other pleasures in the order of their importance?
The opera, eternal friendship, summertime, dancing the mazurka, moving to the country in the springtime, and welcoming soldiers home from the war. Have you any suggestions?
Well, let me think. To be able to believe in God, to cause happiness, to love.
Love. Look at Sonia. She's in love with Nicholas. And she cries every day between 8 and 9 in the morning, the full hour.
Don't you ever intend to fall in love?
Oh, 10 or 11 times, but only for recreation. And I'll keep changing partners like a dance. When I finally say I love you to any man and really mean it, It'll be like a defeated general who's lost all his troops, surrendering and handing his sword to his enemy.
You'll change.
The hideous thing about being young, everybody's always telling you you'll change. Are you dining with us tonight?
I'm afraid I can't. I have a previous engagement.
Oh? With whom?
My cousin, Princess Helena.
Oh, I'd like to be like her when I grow up. Of course, I'd have to fill out around here, though. Tall, proud, beautiful, cold and untouchable, with regiments of men dropping at my feet.
I'm going to marry her, Natasha.
Gently, gently. Who's surrendering his sword, you or she? Be happy, dearest Pierre. I order you to be supremely happy.
I'll be leaving again directly. Wait. I have a message for General Kutuzov, and I must deliver it immediately.
Well, Oh, there's the General's aide. You talk to him, Ensign.
Sir, I've just come from the picket lines. I have a message from my colonel that must be delivered immediately to the Commander-in-Chief.
His Excellency is in the middle of a council of war. Give me the message. I'll deliver it to him.
A verbal message.
Deliver it to me now.
My squadron is on picket duty. This evening, we saw the French put out their fires, and we heard sounds in their camp. The enemy's on the move, sir.
Is that all?
Is that all?
I would say that you have seen no action yet. Am I right? Good luck, my friend.
More reports received. It is quite apparent that the enemy has regrouped his position.
Surely now, Your Excellency should take into consideration the fact that we must change the orders for tomorrow.
Or rather, for today, for it is past midnight.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, the orders for tomorrow cannot now be altered. You've heard them, and we shall all do our duty. But before a battle, there is nothing more important than to have a good sleep. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. But, sir, if the French are that far south of Austerlitz...
Plans. Tomorrow after the battle, they will all have 100 reasons why the plans didn't work. They'll blame everything but themselves.